Stop it, people. This is a madness here. I've been talking about for a while. Certain man doing fire call outs. And this here was a madness. Now, it's annoying. I can't play the video, the audio, but essentially I think it's Backstreet Boys, I Want You Back. I want you back. I want you back. I want you back for good. So you can see Joseph Parker here. Joseph Parker, his official channel, 140k followers, yeah. I want you back for good, Dillian. If not, I'm moving on. So Joe Parker has his whole skit, yeah. He's doing the whole Backstreet Boys. Even let me see if it's playing now. He's talking here. I'm not sure if he's singing or talking. Nah. See, you can hear the music playing, right? I can't do it for copyright, but just take my word for it. Watch it yourself. Go on Joe Parker's. Let's peep it here on his channel. Go on Joe Parker at Joe Boxer Parker, and you'll see his first post a few days ago, 2 days ago. It is legit, man. Yeah. So he's talking about wanting Dillian back. He wants him bad. Anyway, so. It's a violation, people. It's a violation, man. It's a violation. This is why you don't take zesty photos. I think this photo is legit as well, you know. I've posted this photo years ago. It's a legit photo. I don't know what zesty cabal agenda's been going on here, man. We know this one, people. Yeah? Cat Williams been said. I said no to putting a dress on. Oops. Yeah? Dillian, he wear the dress. He wear the bum shorts. Females wear these shorts. Fact. Yeah? Especially the big booty ones. Big booty females wear bum shorts to bed. Oops. Dillian, he be on that too, allegedly, from what I'm seeing here. Yeah? He in them bum shorts. He rocking them as well. Look at his fat. Look, this is people. This is genetic, people, yeah? This is the African disposition, people. Do you understand? The big tick booty in the back. Dillian popping it. Look at him looking back, grinning to some next zesty daddy in the back, no doubt. Come on, who are you smiling at? There's no females there. We know that to be the case. And even if there was females there, what have you got bum shorts on and grinning teeth? You could never see me in bum shorts, never. I don't care if there's 10 females there. For what? Yeah? I don't need no bum shorts on. In fact, the females don't need no bum shorts on. You see that one there? Yeah? We can all be naked. That's what we all fixing to do. If there's 10 bad females in the cut, and I'm Dillian Whyte. Oops. Yeah? Who need bum shorts? Anyway, so Joseph Parker's put this whole thing together. I want you back. And it's playing. As it's playing, it cuts, see what I mean? Like, it's not. Look at his face. And then it cuts to a picture. Like, so it's a picture frame. Dillian's in the picture. So it's almost like he's created a scene where Dillian's his girlfriend and he's looking at old pictures in the house. And it's just mad. Fair play, man. This is what I've been asking for. Yeah? It's a bit zesty, but they're the best ones. The biggest violation for a man, yeah? I don't care what flag. Oh, but YB, it's 2024 and there's new flags now, the biggest violation for a red-blooded man is being another man's girlfriend. That is it, people. Yeah? I like them bars. I want to hear people say, hey, you talk too much. 100%. You talk too much for someone who's fixing to come home with me tonight. No doubt. Listen, people. Yeah? My name AJ. I'm fighting Usyk. You too small to talk. Yeah? I'm fixing to pop you in your head and drag you back to my cave. And that's gonna be your ass. Neanderthal speaking. Yeah? 4,000 years ago, if there was some zesty big dude, and we know this, yeah, being zesty, it's not there's twinks and there's bears. There's tops and there's bottoms. So no doubt, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000 years ago, there would have been some big bull-looking ass, bear top-having ass dude posted up in the cave just preying on dudes. No doubt, I bet one of the big ones here, one of them big Neanderthals, would have caught some game and posted it just outside his cave. And these next dudes who did nothing wrong, people. Next dudes just trying to eat. Ooh. There's some dead deer. That looks sweet. They go foraging. Yeah, more time, they're halfway through their meal, clocked upside the head. And that was their ass, people. Yeah? Oh, YB, you're zesty. I'm just tearing you up. This This is historic information. Yeah? They might not tell you it's the truth though. There will have been millions, if not, or certainly thousands of men in their life who woke up one day and their only crime was seeing some game on the floor. Yeah? But there's an old saying, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. What is a dead animal doing posted outside a cave? But it was too late by then. Clock. And that big bull having a ass. That big bull, that big top, that big bear, he having his way with you. It might have been me, for what it's worth. I'm not sitting here telling you that I'd have done something. 100%. Yeah? So the biggest violation is being someone's girlfriend. And that's why I like them bars. Not because I'm trying to do it myself. I ain't trying to make no man my girlfriend. That's a fact. Yeah? I've been long periods. I could have been jumped on Grindr. I've been long periods of, what they call it, I've had long periods of not getting no noun. Let's call it that. Long periods of getting no noun, and not once. I mean, it's not rockets. It's not like, I'm not saying I'm deep here, but not once am I trying to jump on the Grindr. If I go jail, I ain't trying to sniff no one's booty. No man's booty, that's for sure. Do you understand? So I'm just telling you. In terms of violations, yeah? Listen, like Mike Tyson said, you shouldn't talk too much. There was a female reporter, and he said, listen, you shouldn't talk too much, because I only fornicate women's if I'm fixing to whatever, yeah? And that logic there is what I'd be running on everyone. I'd be like, whoa, don't talk, yeah? Unless you're fixing to fornicate with me. That's the people, it's a violation. And I've heard anecdotally speaking that in different cultures, in some cultures, it was seen as a, you know how some man go hunting, and they find a big boar or a big bear or a big rhino or big elephant, and they put their tusks on the wall. It's the same thing with man, yeah? Some man, they ain't necessarily, well, they're obviously zesty, but some man, it's about the power of it, yeah? The ultimate game isn't a lion. The ultimate game is some dude's ass, yeah? That's the truth for some man. Some man is zesty, but some man, it's the power of it. Diddy, pause. You understand? He probably zesty too, but there's a power element to it. People get off on that kind of thing. I've got a dude who is otherwise heterosexual and his booty popping. Yeah? For some man whose wires aren't tied up properly, it's one of them. Anyway, I've digressed. Parker ain't going that deep with it, but end of the day, man, he could have used any picture, right? He could have used any picture from Dillian Whyte's history. Why he choose this one, people? This is... I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. You can't. No one look at this and say, "Oh, no, there isn't sexual implications here." There certainly is, people. He could use any photo. He could have used a photo of Dillian Whyte getting knocked out or knocked down, for example. He chose this photo. Pause. Do you understand? I like it though. I think it's fire. I think it's a violation. It's one of the truth be known. This is up there, people. I'm surprised from Parker. I didn't think he had it in him, but this is good. Well choreographed. Look at this. I mean, he spends about 30 seconds on this one cut. Look at this dude here, look. He's still... Oh, no. He got lipstick on the cup. So he switches. He scene switches from the fruity photo to lipstick on a cup. It's a violation. There's no other way of putting it. Oh, why you do too much. I ain't do nothing. I made this video and put it out there. Joseph Parker made it and put it out there. And he violating Dillian right now. So it's what it is. He want him back. I want you back. Wants him back for what though? So he can leave more red lips on Joseph Parker's mugs. That's the truth. Joseph Parker has... When Dillian Whyte and Joseph Parker were entangled rather. Dillian had his clothes there at Joseph Parker's and clearly had his own mug with his name on. And he leaving a lipstick. Wow. Mad people. Mad. Look at, this dread. This dragon dude. And then he's got, oh no, don't tell me he's got one of, oh no, wait there. I'm not sure what this is. I thought he had a... Oh, Dillian stumbling to the floor. He should have thrown in here. I know Joseph Parker didn't do it, but look at the Backstreet Boys here. Look at the Anti-Podium Boys. Stop, people. Oh no, they got all the different ones in there. Look, you got long hair do in there, he and the Kurt. This is mad. Honestly, this is one of the most well-produced diss tracks I've ever seen. Now, moving to the actual point of Joe Parker calling out Dillian Whyte, I don't see no reason why this fight shouldn't happen. Dillian should really be thanking his blessings. This gets Dillian back on. Dillian is so far now out of the AJ sweepstakes. Yeah, you had a shot at AJ, although actually he was allegedly cleared. So really, my initial thinking was, well, there's no way AJ is going to give you a chance now because you messed him up. But it wasn't allegedly. They've cleared him now. But Simon Jordan made a point that why is Dillian fighting in Ireland? Has he got his... He's never fought in Ireland, so why isn't he fighting in the UK? Oh, sorry, in England. The implication is that his licence still isn't back up and running or whatever. Again, like I told you ages ago, I'm over all this crap, man, truth be known. Let me know a couple of days before the fight. Outside of that, I ain't interested, apart from trying to boost my coin up and just waffle on the internet, if that makes sense. Emotionally speaking, it's just too... You don't know what's going on, you don't know the truth, you'll never know the truth, you don't know who's corrupt, you don't know what's... You know what I mean? So, I'll leave it there. But back to the point. Dillian Whyte should be buzzing over this. I'm actually surprised at Joseph Parker. Bear in mind, Parker has a loss to AJ already, right? So, AJ and Parker both have the whole Saudi shtick going on. So I'm thinking, both have done well in Saudi. Arguably Parker even more so, right? Like, Parker's beat Zhang and Wilder. That's nuts, people. In fact, almost certainly so. I'd say Zhang and Wilder, well, clearly, Zhang and Wilder are leagues above Ngannou and Wallin. So Parker, if anything, is more relevant than AJ. Fight for fight. So right now is Parker's position, and we know AJ hasn't got a fight booked. He's kind of hanging around waiting for Fury and Usyk. Parker should be making a video of AJ and putting him in that position. I think that's where this fight, both of their careers logically go. That makes sense. Parker's in form. He's got a name. He's built some Saudi clout. And AJ's in form. Let's run it. So to fire at Dillian, this puts Dillian back on. Dillian's no way near a Joe Parker fight right now. That's the truth. Dillian is with Joe Joyce. Maybe not so much Chisora, but Joe Joyce certainly, and Dubois. Dubois is towards the topper end of that as well. So you've got Dubois here, and then Dillian and Joyce, but all of them three should really mix it. Dubois got too many question marks on his name for me to just skeet up. Dubois versus Parker wouldn't make no sense. So Dillian really should be fighting Joe Joyce, however. If Parker wants it, give it to him. For sure, Dillian Whyte, especially after this call out, he should be chewing Parker's hand off to get put on. But based on Parker's form, I don't see, like I said, I don't see Dillian Whyte on Parker's level. When it comes to it, I just don't see it. And I'm not sure strategically, where is Parker thinking here? Because in my mind, if Parker fights AJ now, or tries to fight AJ now, and loses that fight, he then is more or less, it'd still be above Dillian Whyte's level. Dillian Whyte ain't beat no Wilder, ever. Or beat no Zhang, ever. Fact. His best win, looking back, probably is Parker. So, and that was years ago. Knocking on half a decade ago. So even if Parker lost to AJ, at that point, I'd say, listen, Dillian Whyte, right? Big money fight, relatively speaking. Get the AJ back again. Maybe, who knows? I don't think so. I think AJ beat him, but who knows? On this, again, I thought Wilder would knock Parker spark out. I thought Zhang would beat the brakes off Parker. So who knows? I clearly don't. That's what the evidence shows. I could sit here and lie to you, make excuses. I ain't got a clue what's going on. So I'd like to think AJ would wash Parker, the same way I'd like to have thought Wilder and Zhang would have washed Parker. There really is nothing that will surprise me anymore. Especially in Parker's career. I saw the odds of Parker beating Wilder and Zhang back to back literally would have been 1,000 to 1 in my mind. And here we are. So for him to go on to beat AJ, I'd be shocked, but I mean, That's kind of how the story's going. But yeah, my money would be on AJ. Either way, you get the point. The point is, I don't know why he's calling out. Dillian Whyte really should be a backup at this point. Until Dillian Whyte beats a Dubois, for example, and he's back in the mix, I'm not sure Parker's angle here. Unless it's kind of like, well, Dillian Whyte's washed, and I can collect another soul. After all, if Parker can beat Dillian Whyte, Zhang and Wilder back to back to back, that only elevates him to an even higher level. At which point, again, he can get the AJ fight. Strategically, I'm not sure. Who knows though? Who knows? Maybe behind the scenes, Parker's already talked to AJ and his camp and they've said no. So he's going to the next best thing. Is Dillian Whyte the next best thing for Parker? Yeah, Parker's kind of in no man's land now. You've got Dubois and Hrgovic allegedly. But then again, Zhang's got a rematch clause. Zhang's got a rematch clause for the WBO title, which is what Joyce had against Zhang. I don't see why would Zhang let that go for. But the fact that Joe Parker's made this video implies Zhang don't want it. I just don't believe that though. I don't believe it. Why would Joe Parker be calling out Dillian Whyte right now? And it could be the case though that maybe Zhang said, listen, I want to fight you at the end of the rematch clause in a year. And then again, that can't make sense. Yeah, maybe he can fight Zhang at the end of the rematch clause and then fight Dillian in between. But if Dillian beats Parker, that'd be way too messy. That'd mean that Zhang would have to fight Dillian Whyte, which there won't be paperwork for. Who knows? Maybe it'll all be organised. I'm not a historian, but I've never heard of that happening. So, either way, the bottom line is, this was a great call out, man. Really. 1 minute 17 of fire. Love it. The camera, the work, all the clips in there. Yeah, man. I like this one. Rate it. So yeah, fair play to Parker, man. Love this work. Keep it coming, man. That's my advice. Keep it coming. Punchy. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let off the bell 100%, no doubt.